We're at round 2 of the X-Wing Madness. Is between Ibtisam and Kian Farlander. Or rather, this way. And for your visual identification, Kian is in the Rebel Aces paint, and Ibtisam is painted black and orange with a little bit of chrome trim. This one I've actually repainted. This is my first B-Wing, and it's been through hell, so forgive the sloppiness of that paint job. Alright, so Kian's got the advantage of pilot skill. Ibtisam's going to be moving first. They both have a stress-related dial, which is going to work pretty well for the B-Wings. They're also both choosing to start away from the asteroids. So let's give it a go. Okay, if the sun's going to move first, it is revealed a 2 forward, and focus as the action. Sure, why not? We're gonna at some point somebody's going to want a barrel roll, and I don't need it on. Okay, and Kian reveals a 3 forward. Moving in a little faster. And he will focus as well. And return the next one. Alright, here we go. Ibtisam goes first, revealing a 4 forward. Put her right there. That gives her stress. It's a red 4 forward. And Ibtisam actually did this, or Kian Farlander did the exact same maneuver. They're both hoping to close the gap, but they really closed it. And now they're both stressed. So, here's his stress. Now, I do get to shoot. Kian gets to shoot first. They're at range 1. Well, are they? It's close. It is just they are just barely range 1. Just barely range 1. So Kian gets to shoot. And he gets a crit and a focus, and he can remove his stress to change that to a hit. So it's a crit and a hit. Ibtisam gets 1 defense die. When attacking or defending, if you have at least 1 stress token, you may re-roll one of your dice. So she'll re-roll that die. Doesn't matter anyway. So she loses 2 shields. Ibtisam takes some damage. Kian is still undamaged, but he's getting ready to get hit. Of course, that was a less than perfect die roll, but Ibtisam goes first now, also range 1. And she will re-roll a die. Exact same result, a crit and a hit. Kian rolls nothing. They are both exactly the same. They've lost 2 shields. Kian has the advantage because he has no stress. So Ibtisam is moving first here. Okay. Kian knows that he's moving second. All right. Okay. Ibtisam has got to clear her stress, so she'll do a 1 bank, and I think she's actually going to take a target lock. So, Kian reveals a 2K. And he should be able to clear that. And that'll give him a stress token. But he's got a range 1 shot on Iptisum's tail, so. Whew. Alright. Wow. Wow. 2 crits, a hit, and a focus. He'll remove this to change that. So he's got 4 hits. 4. And Iptisum rolls nothing. So 2 regular damage. Boom, boom. 1 crit. Boom, and then another crit. Okay, now all her shields are gone, and this one's structural damage. Reduce your agility by 1. So Iptisum has no more agility. Now as an action, she can try to get rid of that. Ooh. Rough. Okay, so we're going to do next turn. Okay, the sun goes first. She's doing a 2K. She's already got a target lock, but just give her stress. Kian does a hard 1, which is a red maneuver. What I don't know is if he's going to have a shot. Looks like he may, being that he's shooting first. No, just misses. Just misses her. All the way down there. Yep. Wow, so Iptisum now has the lucky break. Kian was trying to be fancy and do a red maneuver and get a stress and be able to wipe it out, but he's not going to be able to remove that stress because he's not able to attack. So Iptisum gets the point blank shot here. She has a stress, she can re-roll 1, but we're going to spend the target lock and re-roll 2. And completely waste. Alright, so 2 hits. Kian rolls and evades, so he loses 1 more shield. He's down to 2 shields. Alright. This is going to be a boring turn because they're both stressed. So Iptisum is doing a 1 bank, which is going to make her bump him right on his side here. Boom. And then he's doing a 2 forward, and that was a little sloppy because what I should have done is adjusted the pegs, but it's alright. They both, oh, hold on, before he does that, she bumped, so she got no action. Yeah, so Kian clears his stress. And I think he's going to barrel roll. Okay. Okay. Iptisum is doing a hard 2. Hoping to get a shot on him if he does a K turn. And we definitely don't want to be there, so we're going to attempt to barrel roll. Now, you're allowed to measure. If you can make it, then you have to take it. Yeah, so she makes it. Of course, I'm bumping her a little bit They're actually like perfectly aligned right here. But Kian is doing a hard one. Right here. Wow. So that gives him a stress. He's trying to capitalize on that. But now Ibtisam has the range 1 shot. Nothing to modify it though. 3 dice. Kian gets nothing, so that's 2 and 1 face down damage card. They're actually tied on health right now. Oh, interesting. Do right here. This is the hard part. Alright, I think that's what he would do. So Ibtisam is doing a 1. She's just going to push her forward and bump her a little bit. But no stress or anything for her. Kian does a hard 2. Now he's still stressed, but this is a white maneuver. So yeah. He was just hoping not to get shot in the back again. And Ibtisam will have a hard time because if she K-turns, she may land on the rock. But, so she might have to do something else. Nothing for that turn, so let's do it. Alright. She's going first. She does K-turn. It's going to be close, but yeah, that puts her definitely on the rock. Ibtisam doesn't care, however, because she wants to be lined up to come get him, and that's the best way to do it. She doesn't suffer any damage, so that's good. Kian, however, is only doing a 1 forward. He wants to clear that stress, wants to be able to take an action, and then line up for the 2K next turn. So what he can do, however, is take a target lock on Ibtisam, because she's clearly within range. So he will take the target lock. No shooting this round. Next round. Okay. Probably won't be many surprises here. Ibtisam is doing a 2 forward. Oops. Which will clear her stress. She can re-roll a... Oh, she doesn't have this. She doesn't have that. So she is going to take a target lock on him. He's doing a 2K. There we go. Okay, and then he gets a stress. And he gets to shoot first. Now we are at range. Ooh, it's very close. It is just inside range 2 at the corner from closest point to closest point. So 3 dice for Kian with the target lock, but he'll spend this to focus, so that's actually 2 crits and a hit. I don't think there's any way she can survive that. Even with 1 evade, then there's 2 more crits, which is, she's only got 2 hull left anyway. So Ibtisam gets blown up. Kian Farlander is your victor. He's awesome.